Hello, good morning. This is Michelle, Mummy from the Heart. Today I'm going to be making some Kershaw's laundry starch slime, using that as the activator. First off, just a couple of shout outs that Miss M has asked me to do. We've got Mary Does Vlogs and also Olivia White. Hello to you two. Thanks ever so much for commenting, watching, subscribing and all the other great things you do. So let's get straight on with some slime. Normal PVA glue, I've already put it in the bowl. It's this one I bought from TTS, $4.99 online. It's a really good price. Just got an empty cup here, and this is the Kershaw's laundry starch. You can see that Miss M's been involved because this has got a lot more open than when I last used it. So I've just taken sort of a small measure of it there. That is 1 teaspoon, and I'm going to put it in the cup. And then in this one, I've just got normal tap water. I tried it with hot, that doesn't work at all, it goes lumpy. And I'm putting exactly the same amount in. And I'm going to give them a mix. Okay, let's get that out of the way. As you can see, it's gone sort of like a white, milky kind of. Now I'm going to go for another teaspoon of the water, so that means that I had 1 teaspoon of Kershaw's laundry starch and 2 teaspoons of water, so that was a 2-to-1 ratio. I only make a tiny bit at a time because you don't need much to activate your slime, but obviously if you want to do a really big slime, just make some more. Just remember that 2-to-1 ratio. So this is how, can you see now it's quite milky? It literally does look like milk. You get some lumpy bits, you just have to, oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. Give those a mix in. Let's tidy up myself. There we go. Right, so in there I've got my glue. I'm going to add a little bit of paint. Oh, rose gold acrylic paint, £1.50 from Hobbycraft. Let's give it a mix in. It's a pretty colour. Because of the white paint, I think it doesn't really look so much rose gold now. It looks more sort of just peachy to me. Let's see if another blob makes it look a little bit more shimmery. Yeah, that's looking a little bit more goldy now. I've also got some lovely superfine glitter here that me and Miss E chose last week. We bought it at the works because we knew that Miss M would absolutely love it because this is her favourite colour. So let's add a bit of that too. Oh, actually it's a mix. It's super fine, and then behind it there's sort of like gold, bigger sequins. Can you see? So hopefully that will be very pretty. Let's go for a bit more. I didn't realise it was going to have those bigger ones at all. So there's my glue, just with my glitter and my paint mixed in. Now let's go for some of the laundry starch. Now I've not got that much left because you saw I was spilling it all over the place, so I'm just going to pour a little bit in and we'll start giving it a mix. And it's pretty effective stuff. It's already starting to pull it together already. Obviously I'm not making a very big batch here because it's just a sample to show you how it works. Now it still feels quite liquidy, although it is pulled together a little bit. Let's go for another tiny bit. It's quite hard to control how much. Now I'm wondering whether I need the bicarb. I mean, that's still quite sticky and liquidy, although I can see that the it's doing something. So I'm just going to go for literally sort of a pinch of bicarb to see if that helps with it sticking together. Yeah, I think that has definitely helped. We're now getting a bit more sort of slime-like. Still looks very sticky, but I think it's just a case of mixing it before putting any more in, because of course you don't want to over-activate it. Other people would probably have their hands in at this point, but if you've watched any of mine before, you'll know that I'm not really a sticky slime kind of girl. Here we go now. So we're very much getting it into. Right, here we go. Still just having a bit of a mix with my spoon, so I don't have to get my hands right in there. And I suppose I ought to, really. Ew. So for this small bit of slime I've done, I mixed up, as you saw, a teaspoon of the laundry starch with 2 teaspoons of water. Actually, I easily could have done half or even 1/4 of a teaspoon. So it doesn't keep, once you've mixed the laundry starch with the water, it does start going back to being sort of a little bit lumpy, a little bit gloopy. You can add a little tiny more water and mix it back in again, but only within the sort of same day, within a couple of hours. You need to just disregard it. So that's why you don't want to be making too much at once. So let's have a look and see. So we're still a little bit sticky, but we've got some okay noises there. Yeah, let's have a look at. Yeah, so it's got quite a nice drop factor, and actually it comes back quite pretty, doesn't it? I think I have hot hands. I'm never very good at being able to do those wonderful twists like some people with slime do. I'm never going to be the elegant, perfect slime maker. But we're real and we have fun here, so that's okay. I'm not aiming for perfection. I don't think it's healthy for everything to always look perfect. It's just not life, is it? So there we go. We have got a slime made with laundry starch, Kershaw's. I paid, I think, about $4.50. Bought it from a local shop, but actually I've seen it on Amazon. I showed you in my slime supplies video recently. I did put a tiny bit of bicarb in. That did seem to help it, so I would recommend that. But I hope you enjoy making it. Do leave us any comments, leave us suggestions of what you'd like us to make. If you've got questions, I'll try and help you as best I can. Obviously I'm not an expert, I'm just a mum working with her daughters, and we have fun making slime. But you know, we'll give it a go. So please do subscribe if you like what you see. Hit the notification bell so you know when we've got a new video. Currently I'm trying to get a new video out every Tuesday and Saturday, so they should be quite constant at the moment. Have a really great time, and we'll see you soon. That's it from Michelle, and also from Miss M and Miss E. Bye bye.